We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the second of four between the Engineers and the Falcons. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Darren Stevens, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last three starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Now at the plate, Homer Webster. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7-11.
Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
You know, Matty, it's interesting. You take a look at the research packet handed out before today's game, and one thing I notice about this lineup is the fact that they're in the bottom third of grounding into double plays. Teams are aware of that type of stuff. Creating good at-bats, not giving that extra out to the defense is huge in creating an environment to be successful throughout the course of a full year.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
To first. Oh, and this goes right past him.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Standing in now, Chase McCrary. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 8 home runs and 25 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. Jones, base runner at first with 1 out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Freddie Ordonez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, Dero, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Octavio De Los Santos is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So stepping in, Theo Rice. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. John O'Neill waits on deck. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now, on the bump, has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. At the plate, Steve Rice. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Pitch on the way.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Mitchell Bonner. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Mitchell Bonner.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Dexter Brown comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Harold Harmon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Down the third baseline. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Means, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
In now, Judd. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Jacob Sellers is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Joel Sloan, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now batting, Pat Sample. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. So striding in, DeAndre Davis, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And he misses there, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Great ball. 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Slow little roller to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
First delivery to him on the way. Seth Floyd is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Homer Webster. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Riding into the box, Bo Sanders. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch on its way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Floyd moving to his left. He's got it one away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch softly hit out to short, and this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him, and it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. John O'Neill will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
The next 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting his baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box now, Steve Rice. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. First and second now, 1 man out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Fouled off.
If you're on the mound right here, why not continue to climb the ladder if he's going to continue to swing at it?
Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Rice rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. And the tag gets him. A 1-run is in to score on the play.
Now the pitcher, Josh Means.
So now to the plate, Josh Means, as he hits one on a line to left field. Bonner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jalen Jones.
Hey, we're still in the early.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Here's another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. At the plate now, Chase McCrary. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And that's in there, base hit. And he's safe.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Hard hit ball to short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
They finally push a run across here. Yesterday, they were shut out, so anytime they could score, it's almost like throwing a party.
Yeah, Dan, no kidding. Look in that dugout. Looked like there was steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears right there. They had to get the offense going. Maybe that's the breakthrough they needed.
Mitchell Bonner will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Count now a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. A tag for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now back, the 17th.
Stepping into the box, Dexter Brown, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Judd.
Number 22.
First offering on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Now batted.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate. Usually gets deposited in the seats.
At the plate, Joel Sloan. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Pat Sample. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bonner is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Harold Harmon, and they'll need him to get something going here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Right on the inside, Black with the slider, laid off the call to strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Coming to the plate now, DeAndre Davis.
DeAndre Davis.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall.
Now that the second base.
Stepping in now, Seth Floyd. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Floyd is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Homer Webster. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't see.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The tying run is in to score from second.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a rhythm now.
Hero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that and is safely into third.
All even now, 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he popped him up. Judd ranging into the outfield, and he brings it down to end the inning as the on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
The second baseman, Xanadu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Theo Rice runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 9 on the year. And just like like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
At the plate now, Steve Rice. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Scooped up, and there's 1 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Means will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Judd, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Jacob Sellers is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's 5-2. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Chase McCrary. First offering on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Freddie Ordonez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Sloan will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 8, Mitchell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mitchell Bonner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Left side. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dexter.
Into the box now, Dexter Brown, runner in scoring position with Cigar. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Demetrius Robertson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Robertson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shot down the first baseline. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Harmon over to his left. 1 down.
The right fielder,
That's
number
exactly
31.
what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Coming to the plate now, Pat Sample. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Bo Sanders, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Theo Rice would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. John Butler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
John Butler.
Riding in once again, Harold Harmon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 3-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the first baseman, DeAndre Davis.
Stepping into the box, DeAndre Davis, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball. 1-0.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Seth Floyd, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Hit to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Hayden Atwood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Theo Rice. He singled his last time up.
Theo Rice.
Here's the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, John O'Neill.
John O'Neill will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
One ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's ball.
That's inside. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
3-0.
Steve Rice will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
1 out, nobody on. And that's low, ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Rice. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Runners on first with 1 down. This one's down to third. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Billy Gant has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Yeah.
New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Homer Webster. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Judd will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Now at the plate, Jalen Jones. He's set. Here it comes.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 2 now. Gant is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Chase McCrary. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Sandlot is out in front here, 5-2. Edwin Barzilla is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Barzilla.
Josh Means will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. He's set, and the pitch. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now back, number 22.
Now at the plate, Judd. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And now a pitch on the way.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jacob Sellers.
Stepping in, Jacob Sellers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Sanders comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Freddie Ordonez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth. In now, Mitchell Bonner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. The 1-0 shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Brown. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Sandlot used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Darren Stevens wins his 3rd of the season. Brad Sanders earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.